inland now.
Doing this little job, Mr. Big, and basically what's happened is...
Morning, how you doing? It's the 15th of July, Monday morning. We're about 10:30 in the morning. We're just leaving the town of Douglas, heading out of town. We've never been to this place before, where I'm going to, so far we'll give it a film. And let's see what happens in this one, because we have to go a few roads we haven't been on. And it's just nice to see some of the countryside. We're currently at 19 degrees. At 19 degrees centigrade, and it's a beautiful day here on the Isle of Man. Wall to wall sunshine, a few clouds, but only nothing worth talking about really, to be honest. And there's a gorgeous day here on the island. Height of the summer now, aren't we? We've had the longest day. It's on the downhill slope now to the winter months, but I don't think we've had a summer yet really, because it's been quite cold this summer. So hopefully we're going to get like what they call an Indian summer. So hopefully August, September, October will be nice and warm for a change. There's the old fire station on the left hand side. That's the main fire station, and they have some sub ones on various towns out of town here. What are you doing, my friend? Alright. Anyway, with that, we're about 5, 6, 7 miles away. So where we're going? We're going to a place called DC Skips. We've got a bull tipper on the back, and it's heading out. Seem to have a few of them on the back just lately. So before we're filming this, because we've not been there before, and I don't know if it's tricky or not. It possibly will be. So let's see how we get on here. Watching the 2-day trial this weekend. I went down to Laxey Beach. I'll put a bit up on here, and we watched a 2-day trial, and there's a Manx fella who is a world enduro champion, and when you see him in real life, he's not the most athletic looking chap, just like a powerhouse type fella. And it's funny how the charge bikes, you get different ages and different type of body genre, you know, body shapes and that. So during the night, you watch him, he cleaned the section here. I put it up on here at number 177, and I know when I was watching it on Laxey Beach, he was in second place at the time. I think it was about 5 points, 5 marks, whatever you call it, behind the leader. So I'm not sure how he done at the end of the day, but he's done well. I'll put his results up here on the back wall of the what do you call it here? Yeah. It was excellent. To say that, it was excellent. I had myself a nice pie from the little cafe there at the end, and it was lovely. I had steak meat pie with mushy peas and gravy, and it was lovely. It really was all homemade. Beautiful it was. The pie, it was gorgeous. We're into a little village now called Union Mills. Is it Union Mills here, or is this Crosby? It's one of the two anyway. We're going to take a left here at these traffic lights. This is the main, one of the main roads. This is actually part of the TT course. But we're going to hang left here now at the traffic lights, and we're going to head inland a few miles to a place called Braid Crossroads, and then we're going to St Mark's Crossroads, and then we're turning back right, and we're going to head to a place called Foxdale. Put some of the back roads at Foxdale. So you're alright, my friend, even though you're sticking over the whole sign, you're alright. No drama. So So we're going to have a few hanging down trees here, so you might hear a few bangs on the roof of the truck here, because the maintenance on the Isle of Man sometimes is a little bit to be, you know, shocking really. They wait until something happens before they fix it, instead of being preemptive. Just maintain stuff. Just maintain stuff a little bit better. Obviously the trees grow every year, so if you're hacking back a bit more than what you normally do it once every 2 years, then people won't be having this nonsense every year. But I don't know who's involved and who's, you know, who's you see how all the trees are sticking there, like they're meant to be, I think 5 meters. 4.8 meters or something like that, but you can hear them banging off the roof of the truck here quite often. Lots of wildlife over the hedge here. You see them lying in the field there. What are they? They swans. Geese, swans, what are they? The geese. What are they in that field? Yeah, there's quite a few of them are hidden behind the hedge, isn't there? Is it mating season for them? They're all having a bit of rummaging. Are they all reproducing there? Something's going on there, isn't it? You can't have that many people without something happening. Anyway, we'll straight over this roundabout. This is little mini roundabout, but it sticks up off the deck about 6 inches. So you just got to be wary of it when you go over it. It takes a hammer and work down this. So we're going to head inland now. That's the Bray roundabout. So we're going to head up now in a few miles to St Mark's crossroads, 4 ways, and we're going to take a right there and then head inland a bit further. Anyway, what about England football match? And got their asses kicked again last night. I was excited when they got to 1-1. Come past me here. Yeah, I was excited when they got to 1-1, but the inevitable was the Spanish team was just too better. They were just better, too good for them, weren't they? Just a little bit better. So the result was fair, wasn't it? 2-1 at the end. I think England's got some good individual players. I think the manager Southgate now, I think he'll disappear. He'll hand over the reins for someone else. He's had enough charge, hasn't he? He's got some good players. He was a good man, was Southgate, though, you see. So I think his day is done. I think they will have a plan B with another manager. And so we're going to head inland now. Got about 4 or 5 miles to go. You can see right down through the valley there in front of us, right the way up to Snæfell Mountain. It's got the bit of cloud cover up there on it. There's the second one for the 2 on the right hand side there. Lots of cattle around this area, you see, breeding cattle. Got a few dodgy corners coming up as well, so we're going to take extra slow. We need to trim the bushes. It's that time of year they got to trim your bush, you know what I mean? But the hedgerow just needs the same, doesn't it? Just makes the road look that little bit narrower in places. There's another crackpot wearing all black, relying on this little light. What's that all about? Each to their own. One of our drivers lost his license not so long ago through a cyclist. Blindsided them. So you've got to keep your eyes so peeled on, especially these back roads. See how narrow it gets here in places. Like a truck can come the way quite easily. This is like one of the truck routes. The board seems to be very quiet today. Left. Lots of farming land around here, isn't it? As far as the eye can see, it's just farming land. Very, very few houses. Tractor man doing his job. Checking up on his phone. Right, we're heading in a west direction now, so the sun will be behind us, and we're heading towards the Peel direction, and we're about a mile and a half away from our destination here now. So we'll just go through a few S-bends. There's some real posh houses on the left and right, some wealthy folk, and then S-bend here. Nice house there on the left. See if that camera will pick that up or not. Beautiful. Got two rivers going through that. One on either side of the house. Forest. It's like a big forest straight ahead of us called, I think it's called Archaligan Plantation. It's got a play area in there, and that's a lovely place to go for a walk. Irrespective of the weather, it's a lovely walk that. Quite a big complex. I'm not sure how many acres is that. I wouldn't like to put a guess on it, but I'm going to guess 150, 200. Is that fair? That's probably bigger than that, to be honest. 250 acres. I don't know, it's probably bigger than that again. This is a big place. A lot of pine trees in there. All different types of trees. Different colours. Huge place up. But we're going to take a left here. Now the road goes to the right, but we're going up around the left here. Far away now, actually, within a mile. This is like there's a stone quarry up here. There's a recycling plant up here. There's a cement concrete works up here with the concrete tippers. There's a mixer, sorry, concrete mixers. There's a breakdown recovery place up here. Very big one. That'll be on the next left as we go around this corner. And a few private houses here. There's a football field up here, football club. So down there is all sorts of bits and bobs going on there. There's a private horsey place there and a private house here on the left. Then you get the breakdown place on the left hand side here, breakdown cars. And in front of us, on the left there, and then trees, is a stone quarry. And then on the right hand side we're going to go past the football pitch and we're going to go into our destination here on the right hand side. Just taking our time. So we're heading down here. Just take that nonsense off a minute. I'll take them off a second. There's a football club there, Foxdale Football Club. I think they're called Foxdale Football Club in there. It's a really immaculate place in there. Come on, baby. This is like a recycling place. Plastics, metals, wood, you name it, it's down here. I'm going to have to turn around. I'm sure it'll be quite tight in the yard here. It might be easier for me to blindside around here. Fair enough. We'll see. Blindside around up there, I see. There's a skip truck there, you see. I always get me bearings. How you doing? Are you okay?
Just moving that digger out of the way for you.
Why is it in my way, is it?
I don't know, you want to drive down there and swing it around, right?
I was just going around where that skip wagon was and reverse on there.
Well, that'll be alright.
Yeah.
So the digger's alright where it is?
Oh, 100%, no, that's not in my way.
You know where it's going?
Hey, it's going to go on the weighbridge, isn't it?
Hey?
You're going on the weighbridge, you want it?
Oh, just on the way into it.
I think he said it does that.
Now you can tell me.
Oh.
Oh, is this trailer need weighing? Yeah. Right, okay, right. Yeah, need to weigh it first.
Right, so I'll go around there and I'll reverse on there and he goes. A bit of oil on my hand there somewhere. Coming kind of square. There's all sorts going on in here, isn't it? Right. There's some length there, Mike. See at the front of me. A bit more length. Some bags at the front of me there. Let's see. Loud for them. straighten up. Okay, nice job. Nice job. Yeah. Just lost. Stand a bit. Where would you like this putt?
Hey.
Where would you like this putt? In that gap there. Okay. Let's just put it over there for them. Nice against the slats. A bit of luck, there's some length, a bit of luck, and there's some length, a bit more, I haven't got enough in, a bit more, there's some length, a bit more. Down a bit towards the yellow skin. Come back up again. A bit. Just imagine it looks a bit tight. The wall sticks out a little bit in places. Yeah. Beautiful, beautiful. With that, we'll come back to you soon. Keep mind, don't forget to like the online shop for these new hoodies and all embroidered, none of this nonsense sticky stuff, all embroidered on the online shop. And don't forget to like and dislike or leave me a comment as well. Thank you for that. Bye bye for now.
Alright Mr. B, what's happening this morning? Where are we today?
We pulled us out of the, we had a bit of a trailer which is a bit left, a bit wrong, and with the trainers not big, we picked it up.
Doing this little job with Mr. B, and basically what's happened is where they dropped the trailer, the angle coming in steeper, and then they dropped the trailer and basically it's lowered down to enough you can't get a unit back underneath it, so we just had to lift it up, put some shocks underneath it, and then basically then get the trailer back underneath it. So we're here at a nice day in the Isle of Man today, Mr. B, innit?
It's just some beautiful sights.
Oh! It goes away. I don't know what he's talking about. I know what he's talking about. So it's nice to see Mr. B out and about in the sun shining. Look, a nice little car going past. Give him a wave. You can see the angle as you come in. This little steep decline. Well, you can see that Mr. B's mud wings are getting a scrape in there. There you go, you see that's the angle of it, you know, catching the mud wings on the way in. He's coming in nice. I think your man's watching him back there, I think. Are you going to back him in? Getting... He's going to back you up, Mike. He's going to back you up. Can you see him okay? He's just coming in now, you'll see him. Just straight as you are, he says. Yeah, go on. I think that's it. Oh, I think that's it. 1 second. Foot that way, yeah? So it's a bit of a nightmare scene here. So as you can see, you're backing into a dark alleyway, and you've got the sun shining up there, right banging in the mirrors. So you've got the sun up there, the glaring into the mirrors. It makes it an absolute nightmare to see into the dark hole. So it makes it a little bit harder. That way a little bit, Mike. Oh, he disappeared there. We'll slow down a sec. Yeah, go on, Mike, go on. Go on. Your man disappeared now, it was fucking gone. Yeah, go on, get more, he says, a bit more. Oh, 1 second. It's a shame, can you get a little bit more? Can you shut the door then?
Yeah, I was just moving a couple of 8 pounds.
Got another foot, Mike, and you can get it in, you can shut the door then. Oh, 1 second. 1 second. I think he's trying to get you in, so you're in the building, so you can shut the door and unload it when he needs to then. Go on, Mike, nice and gently. You're in there. Whoa! You're in the building, Mike. As you can see now, they can shut the door down and load it as and when they want.
On the blind side, we're quite tight to this side there, and so when you come in from the sunlight, looking inside, there's some daylight to darkness. So, nice job. Nice job.
Yeah.